And we're live. Fantastic. Okay. Awesome. Good stuff. Right. So, a little bit later coming on today, mainly because it's Saturday, I had a bunch of stuff to do. But I just want to go through the day 5 video, and hopefully what you're going to get out of this is you are going to have, by the time we're finished, you're going to have like a map to start putting content out, which really isn't going to be too taxing. It's going to be super easy to figure out, and it's going to start getting you a bunch of engagement, because we want to start doing the content for our Facebook business pages now, not in 3 weeks. We want to start doing it now. And if I say we need to be consistent with it, then that's the whole point of it. That's exactly what I'm doing with you guys now. I am being consistent. I'm there, showing up every single day. So guys, let's do this together. I know we can do it, and I want to see these results come up. So if you look into the Facebook group, you will see that I did post recently, basically something off the back of yesterday's, which was creating your Facebook business page. Now, I already have mine done. That's a lie, actually. I have one, but I haven't updated it, right? So let's put your Facebook business pages on that thread. Look in the group, it's there for you. Put it on there, and let's help each other try and maximize and make it look as good as we possibly can. And if you've got any comments or anything like that on mine or yours or anyone else's in the group, then by all means, let's all learn and share together. Okay, right, so together we achieve more. That's the team aspect of it all. Okay, so today, content. Again, Rachel Miller was on, and she was super cool in what she did. I thought it was amazing, and there was a whole bunch of stuff that she went through. So I'm just going to run through that real quick, and then we're going to get onto the actual traffic side of it and how it all works, as far as like getting it out there and making it super easy for you guys to figure out. Because one of the things that most people get stuck on all the time is content, and what to post, when to post, how to post, and all that stuff. So we're going to cover all that, but that's going to come in a little bit. So stick with this video for a while, and I'll just basically run through this real quick. So phrase to think about, as far as like your customer goes, I got blank even if blank after blank without blank, right? And you got to fill those blanks in. And this is what your audience should want to say after they've been through your funnel, right? Now, we have to care about how something makes us feel, or we care about how something makes us feel, how it makes us look, how it impacts our lives, and our focus with our content is help people to go from their pain, where they no longer feel that pain, and then ultimately when they have the success, which is the result that we promised them. And each part of our content should document the steps along each part of that journey for our customers, right? The content should be played out as steps for them, celebrating along the way, and you are taking on the role, if you like, of not only the guide, but also their voice as well. So we start off with small steps, and it won't seem so much of a big goal for them to go through, because the bigger the goal that they have, or the bigger the result we're trying to get them, quite often those people are still in the sort of like the pain mindset. It will just keep them feeling bad, because about, you know, they won't think it's possible for them to achieve, because it's such a big goal. If I said, and my goal was to help people earn $1 million in the next 12 months, they'd go, oh my God, that's impossible, right? But, you know, if I broke it down and said, okay, right, well, we're going to take you from 0 to 10K a month in the next 3 months. And then after the third month, we're going to say, right, we're going to take you from 10K a month to 50K a month, right? These are smaller steps, right? It might still seem quite a big jump each time, but you can get up there, right? So the goal with the content is, what we want them to do is to engage, which is basically to see our stuff, talk about their self, you know, try and get them to talk about their self-identify with themselves, talk about their favorite subjects. And our goal is really to listen more than we talk, right? So it gives us ideas further down the line. We want them to sort of land, if you like, which is like commenting, likes, hearts, and all that good stuff, and have them connect to stories that we had after we've heard about them. Yeah, so taking from the first one to the second one. And the owning part of this process is where we get them to take an action, and it may be getting them on our email list, right? So this is all without going right for the sale. So here are the steps. We have to have a map, right? We've got to get them to self-identify. We've got to see what makes our audience look good, ask them what they like, what they like to talk about, things that they love doing, and then your problems, solutions, talk about the problems they have and the solution that provides you, and then stuff that they hate, right? So if we think about that, it's kind of like 5 different touch points, right? So if we go back along the way, it's, where did I go from? The self-identify. So then it's what makes them look good, what makes them feel good, things that they love doing, problems, solutions, and what they hate, right? Now, crafting our posts, there are 3 types of posts that we can use. We can use photos, we can use videos, and we can use conversation starters, okay? Now, for each type, there are still lots of different ways that we can post. I mean, there's different ways we can post a photo, for example. We can do a square photo, a 3D, a panorama, like a 360. We could do a tool for a story or screenshots. Right now, and the same with videos as well. We can use a GIF, we can use a 15-second style, 30 to 90 seconds, do a playlist, do an FB Live or something like that. And with conversation starters, you can ask questions, you can ask your audience advice questions, you can do like a roll call, you can add a link, you can do a status update, you can do like a value post or blog post as they call it, right? So we said before, we have 5 different types of touch points, right, which is the type of engagement. So by using these 5 types of posting, we can rotate them through the video, photo, conversation starter. And what we want to try and do is try and do 1 to 2 posts a day. This is on our Facebook business page. Now, I'm going to get into it a little bit because there are ways to maximize everything that Rachel and Russell are talking about. So you can then transfer that, if you wish, using your Facebook business page, but also using, if you have a Facebook group, and also if you have obviously you're going to have a Facebook regular profile as well. So you can start building in 3 columns, if you like, using this framework. So day 1, we'll say, okay, right, we're going to put a photo and then a video later on. Day 2, a conversation starter and then a photo. Day 3, a video, then a conversation starter, and so on. But the key is consistency, right? Now, Facebook is going to reward us when we begin to get the engagement, which allows us then to grow our page, our reach, without having to spend a penny on ads, which sounds pretty darn good to me. Right now, Rachel said that a video will get people to stop scrolling through. Yeah, so we'll get the eyes on it. That's the looking part. A photo will get people to like, which is like kind of like the engagement side of things as well. And conversation starters apparently is the best thing right now. That's going to get you the most reward with Facebook. So when you ask your audience for advice, it may well get more engagement than other types of posts, and then more people will see your next post as well, right? So we need to keep rotating through these post types and going through the content map. And I posted in the notes for this live as well, so you can see, so you can actually see the one page which is going to go through and show you that map and the different post types and the different types of media that we can use to do those posts as well. And as I said before, it's really key that we do these things. Now, you may think, oh God, it's going to take me absolutely ages, it's going to be a nightmare, because I've got to do 2 posts a day, just don't have the time. But with a business page and also with a Facebook group, you can schedule posts. So it could be that you could mark out like an hour and you could literally stick up all the posts for an entire week in an hour, right? And just have them schedule out day by day by day by day, like that. There are also apps like later.com, Buffer. There's a few others out there which allow you to multi-post out to different platforms and schedule them like on a calendar. So you can do it that way as well if you wish, or just go with manual and post singly each day yourself. But if you're anything like me, sometimes life gets in the way, so it's good to schedule these things out. So that's what I'd recommend you guys doing. So let's start posting these things out from today. I have literally just posted my very first one based on this model, and the one that I've done is I've gone for a conversation starter because I had actually already posted up a video earlier on today. So I've gone roll roll around that. And my post says, what advice would you give to a beginner in affiliate marketing? Because obviously my stuff's about affiliate marketing. So that's an idea for you. That's something. So I'm asking for people that are on my Facebook business page to engage with something that I'm posting on there. And then tomorrow it will start off with, there'll be a photo and then a video on there tomorrow. And then on Monday, it will go back to the conversation starter and then the photo, and rolling around like that. And it will just, like I say, we've got 5 different content types and 3 different ways to post them. So even after 15 days, you're not going to rotate around all of them, okay? So you just think about that, sort of like that 15-day rolling on. You don't obviously posting exactly the same thing every 15 days. That would be ridiculous. But it just helps us get a framework together. It just helps us get an idea of what to post, how to post, and when to post. So if we start doing that now in the next couple of weeks, I'm pretty certain that we're going to get much better engagement on our Facebook business pages than we ever have before, right? So I'm just doing what Russell says. I'm doing what Rachel says. I'm trusting the process. Hopefully they're going to see some results. Fingers crossed on that one anyway, because if it doesn't, then I shall be doing this a lot on the live saying, God, I still don't get anybody on my Facebook business page, right? So that's what we're doing, and have a great rest of day. I'll be checking in with the content that was posted today, and then I'll be reviewing that again tomorrow. I am showing up every day, guys, for you as part of your bonus package for this One Funnel Away offer. So let's go, let's do it together, and I'll catch up with you again tomorrow.